Anti-Afro Svengalis, I am coming on to let you all know about a very important milestone. 5 months ago, the federal court judge dismissed me, Rev G, and Anti-Fraud Warriors LLC from the lawsuit, the federal lawsuit that Catherine Brown filed. She also filed it against, 14 or so other people. They remain on the lawsuit. We were dismissed. Someone had relayed to me that Umar Johnson content stopped because people were afraid of Catherine Brown. That doesn't apply to me. Maybe it applies to those who the person was referring to or that person. We temporarily halted Umar Johnson content for this channel because of the demons and the ingrates and the backstabbers who continue to try to use our content and at the same time telling bald-faced lies about us. Eventually, we are going to return Umar Johnson content to this channel, but we simply went back to doing what we did 3 years before we came here. So yeah, that's the situation with us. What reason would there be to be afraid of Catherine Brown? I made this statement before. I will continue to make it again. You can't do anything to me with lies. And that lawsuit was full of lies. That's the bottom line. It was just a matter of time before the outcome was the outcome. Now, we did not pay close attention to what Catherine Brown wrote about other people, aside from me, Rev G, and Anti-Fraud Warriors. No clue about whether or not her claims, whatever they are, well, I know a few of them because, with respect to me, she was saying that I was hooked up with TCTV and I was some mercenary, among some other things. I was never worried about that. People, why the hell would I be worried about some bullshit like that? It was never going to work, what she tried. But what I do know for a fact is that she put the lawsuit in to try to curry favor with Umar Johnson and was further encouraged by Dempsey D. Durrell, the Medicare defrauder, the one that stole the $8,000. He's furious because he was running around here lying about me having all of these disciplinary proceedings against me when he was the one undergoing the disciplinary proceedings. He he has formal discipline on his license. He's lost contracts, multiple contracts, because of his YouTube behavior, and he wanted so badly to even the score. This is why he hung in there with Catherine Brown after she got into it with TCTV, because he needed her to push on this lawsuit against me and Rev G, even after she said she knows nothing about Rev G. It went to hell in a handbasket. It was never going to work. Never, people. This lawsuit was dismissed with respect to me, Rev G, Anti-Fraud Warriors, as nebulous and falling far short of the legal standard. But while the lawsuit was filed, Dempsey Spears, the Medicare defrauder, aka Dempsey, used this as a springboard to go to all these channels and continue to make up lies about me, saying I had 7 other lawsuits and I'm running from Catherine Brown. I don't run from a liar. Liars are easily confronted and debunked. Now, confrontation doesn't mean I'm going to get up on a panel and act a fool with these liars. We're going to use the legal system. She was the one that filed the legal documents. She filed the legal documents. She's the one that told the court. They were riding so hard on me and Rev G and Anti-Fraud Warriors being penalized. They didn't care that it was lies. Why would they not cover it? They only wanted to cover it if there was any chance of this liar prevailing. The liar who ran around here calling me all kinds of white women, white supremacists, and had the nerve to get up in court documents and deny she said it. We have the live streams to prove it. We didn't get that far because she didn't meet the minimum standard with putting the complaint together. I mean, that's a whole nother story. We couldn't even respond. We wanted her to lay it out. We wanted to show our evidence. We didn't even get the chance to do that because the lawsuit was so defective with respect to me, Rev G, and anti-fraud warriors. I guess the thing that I want to say that if these very confused, although determined, wayward, definitely, subjects who insist on lying on others, however, they're going to expect no one to tell the truth about them, we've seen that's not going to happen. And it could be anybody who decides they want to tell the truth about what's really going on rather than tolerate people just making up lies. Sometimes people will simply ignore what's going on because it's not worth it. But more and more, we see people simply unwilling to sit back and allow people to tell all kinds of lies on them, especially, listen, especially when what they got going on is worse. Nobody out here is perfect, but these subjects who have engaged in some of the worst conduct, they're non-reform minded. They're the most determined to make up lies on people. But watch how they act when people speak the truth about them. So I'm going to leave you with that. But I want to make sure you do not touch that dial after you hear buyer beware.
What's up? How y'all doing? What's up? What's poppin'?
Mona was good.
Mona.
Hey man, you got the street. You got these YouTube streets kind of fired up right now, man. Like, what's going on?
First of all, KKC can't respond because if you can't respond to facts, you're not gonna respond. So I know he's sitting back, shaking and drinking, smoking that bullshit ass Reggie from Tennessee, and wondering what his next move is gonna be. But he knows that I stay with a full clip, and I will air it out on him. And I'm sorry, it's no rules in war. It's no rules in war. Like if somebody was chilling, they wasn't bothering you. Nobody knew, like Smoke said, I'd be where I'm at chilling. So you bring my name up, everything is off the table. Yep. Like I don't give a fuck about your mom. I don't give a fuck about your kids. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like you got me with what he said. He got me out here looking like some snitch or some shit or some informant. So now when I go on somebody's chat, everybody gonna be looking at me like I'm suspect. Like, oh, don't say nothing to Mona. Like, oh, she an infiltrator. Like, fuck out of here. Infiltrate what? You had your LLC. Now we all see that shit is 2 years later nowhere, defunct. Now see, if I was a real petty bitch, I would fucking trademark everything and kick you off your own shit.
Damn.
That's defunct.
Damn.
Your channel is defunct. You celebrating 5,000 subs. Whoop the fucking do. Did YouTube send you a cake or a little watch or something? Like KK, he has smoke for women. He don't have no smoke for men at all. And when I noticed this, I left it alone. Look how many men came at women in his own chat, his biggest supporters. He make not one video about them. He tell them like, oh, don't be pulling up on, the women in my chat. Not one time. But he had a bunch of women defending him. And I could say that because I was a part of it.
Right.
He's sitting there lying on me. What you not gonna do? You not gonna lie on me. You're not gonna lie on me. You're not gonna lie on me. You're not gonna defame my name. You're not gonna have it out here with a one-side narrative and think I'm not gonna say nothing.
How long this been going on, Mona?
2 years I left his chat after he did that live show with him and Dr. Clay, which is not on his channel. So nobody he tried to say he got a copyright strike. He didn't get no copyright strike. Dr. Clay brought two of his friends up there, right? They both was like clinicians or whatever. He wait until those women get off there, and then you're gonna let me come on there, and then you're gonna attack me. Like for real, your biggest
for real,
supporter?
Right. So what, Mona? He
was holding you down the most.
Mona, was he doing them sneak panels over there? You hear me?
I was never a part of that.
I said, what's up with his arm, dude? I want to know, because if this nigga, if he can't drive and put two hands on the steering wheel, this nigga don't need to be talking to me. I need to know what's going on with this nigga.
Because didn't he tell Remix he wanted to fight
That's
him?
what I said. I said make a video.
He want to fight Remix.
KKC.
That's what he said.
Like, you got all this smoke for me, but Flacco put up a picture of your grandmother with her mustache, and you ain't do nothing to Flacco, but you got smoke for me.
Damn.
Like, he disrespected your grandmoms. Like, talk about how your grandmother had a mustache. He was gonna reach out to the dude that shot you. But you got smoke for me, and then you want to sit here and lie, talking about, oh, you couldn't say nothing because of your case. But you made a whole live stream about a woman that commented in somebody else's comment section about you, but she used to be on your page. I don't want to say the name. I think it was Moms Davis. I can't really remember because this was 2 years ago.
Moms Davis.
Thank
Moms
you.
Davis.
Thank you. He was so mad when he saw that comment, and he was all in, I'm going live tonight. You got all of that smoke for women. But you made zero lives about TC. You made 0 lives about Speakeasy. You made 0 lives about Flacco.
Yeah, now Red G and KKC beefing because of what? Why they beefing?
To be honest, I really don't even know because when I left, like everything was like they were still all cool. So I really don't know why they beefing. And can nobody go on nobody video streams and any video prior to February 24th, 2023? Can nobody pull up no screenshots of me saying anything negative about KKC, pull up team, nothing? I stayed out of it because I felt that it was nobody's business why we wasn't cool anymore.
Okay.
And I tell people how to respond to disrespect. You can't do that.
Right.
You can't.
Right.
You can't diss somebody that, oh, don't talk about their kids. Don't talk. Nah, fuck you, nigga. Pay your fucking check. What you taking care of kids? Like, if I would have known that, I would have definitely never fucked with you. You running from job to job, not taking care of your kids, but making live streams about Umar not taking care of his. Make it make sense, nigga. You is Umar. You baby Umar. Umar took your book, took your bitch, and now you're mad. And I wish motherfuckers stop giving AAS so much credit that she could. Like, how much money would AAS have to fucking pay me, nigga? You cash at me $200 just for going on a panel and going at Shakim. So how much would AA have to pay me? And ain't nobody pay me shit.
But y'all be calling me the conspiracy theorist.
So we want to go. And
that gets you, boy.
Said, none of this has been going on if he wouldn't have did what he did whatever show he went on and lied about me. He did it for up until February 24th, 2023. He was still on my Facebook page.
So Mona, he gave you $200 to come at Shakim?
No, I went at Shakim on my own, and he paid me for the love.
But he paid you. But he still gave you money for it, though, right? It ain't on you; it's on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on him. I mean, I'm not gonna send it. I said SSI could take your money if you want child support. They could take your check. I know that. Especially when you get that lump sum. That's probably what he waiting for, that lump sum payment.
But they say he only paid $27 in child support.
That was one of the things he had to pay $27. But that's when you say like you don't make enough income or you didn't have a job. So it goes by like your base, where you live at.
Your base
I don't
wages,
know Tennessee. I don't know Tennessee child support issues, like how they
well, if he's so and y'all know I can tell you all about that child support. If he's paying $27 a month or a week, then he's getting the bare minimum. The bare minimum is $50 a month for your child. And that normally ranges across.
They gotta factor in, probably like his food stamps, because you ain't gonna convince me he wasn't on food stamps, nigga. And I'm not shaming nobody that's on food stamps. I wish I had me an EBT card right now. All right, let me make this clear to everybody. I don't have no beef with nobody. The person I'm going at is KKC. KKC, I know you listening. I know somebody else listening. Hit the fucking link so I could tell you on live to your face how I fucking feel about you. I don't have no issue with nobody.
Hit that link, KKC.
You come for me. You come for me. I'm coming for you times 1,000. I was chilling. I was chilling, smoke, not bothering nobody.
Yeah, you was gone. Yeah, you was really out the loop.
This nigga gonna say, "What's for you will never abandon you, belittle you, nor betray you. Have a great day on purpose." First of all, bitch nigga, I ain't belittle you until you came for me. I ain't betray you. I ain't do none of that. Like, I really don't understand why this man is so mad that I left from his channel peacefully. Peacefully left him alone, him and his friends.
Man, he running and he in his feelings, man. He must have liked you a lot, Mona.
He got an issue, all right, but it ain't with me. His issue is with Tennessee State child support.
You did say he tried to get you to move to Tennessee.
His wife, ex-wife, and Umar's book that Umar got. Like, go get your book back from Umar. You know where he at?
Somebody steal your notebook as a grown man is crazy, yo.
First of all, why are you bringing your journal out? You're supposed to keep that at home under your pillow.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Imagine meeting your idol, and that's the first thing you do is hand him a notebook you got.
Yeah, with all your intimate thoughts.
What type of shit is this? That's what I'm saying, man.
And then you tell a divorce court, you tell a divorce people your wife didn't want to follow the Umar way of life. I take that to my fuck. Man, you have to. Shit. They couldn't get that out of me if they waterboarded me.
Now, when you say the Umar way of life, I mean, are you saying what come to my mind is what he was trying to have multiple wives or something like that?
I don't know. Whatever the Umar Johnson way of life is, KKC got to come up here and answer that. He won't though.
KKC, come on, man. Come up here, man. Hit the link, big dog. We ain't finna go in all in on you like
yes,
that.
Unless you... we are.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yo, nigga. Yes, the fuck we is, nigga. Shit. Nigga, but hit the link, nigga. For real, because we do got some questions while we go in on your monkey head.
Come up here, KKC. I'm a go on my phone. I'm going to go to that archive. Umar Johnson should be in jail Facebook group. And I'm gonna tell everybody what you said about them from the group.
Oh, so he was saying Umar should be in jail. He wanted to get the big nigga locked up, huh?
He was the administrator of that Facebook group. Yes.
And that's crazy. I thought he looked up to Umar because Umar got that channel King Kong Consciousness, and he turned this channel into King Kong Crazy. I mean, is that not his father figure? You said it's Kevin Samuels though, huh?
It's a mixture of both of them. If you really like watch and listen to him, and all of this came to me 2 years ago, it's a mixture of both of them. Those are the two men that he look up to the most. He not gonna say it because then he'll lose support from women, but that's what it is.
Because you did say his wife wanted to follow Umar way of life, but she wasn't on that.
He wanted his wife to follow Umar. The wife didn't want to follow Umar.
Yeah.
Like I said, imagine losing your bitch because of Umar.
That's a goddamn shame.
That's wild.
And then imagine Umar never mentioning you or acknowledging you. Umar mentions and acknowledges everyone else but you. And he got your notebook.
He done acknowledged Tiff Griff, Lennon Honor, Anti-Afro, Rev G, Poetic Flocko. Listen, that is a goddamn shame, man.
Umar got your diary, nigga. But you mad at me.
Damn. Man. And he writing love messages on his wall now. We got to look at that. Yeah, he in his feelings right now, man.
He in his feelings. Because he getting exposed. He getting exposed. So
he's swinging that arm around right now.
Going in live.
Hey, I ain't even trying to go in like that. Don't get me started.
He just swinging that motherfucker around the wall.
You crazy. You don't get me started, boy. Hey, hit the link, KKC, man.
Umar should face criminal charges, but don't you can't talk about Umar when you were Umar.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He wanted to get him locked up, but he looked up to him and he wanted his wife to follow that lifestyle. Like, come on. I don't know. It just seemed a bit, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
And he not paying child support like Umar, so they should be in the same jail cell.
He don't pay child support.
no child support, and I'm just finding this out from since 2015. He been in child support court not paying. But he mad at Umar not paying. He did whole lives on Umar child support issue. Like, you can't be serious.
I remember that.
You can't be
That's
serious.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Talk about somebody else owing money when you owe money. That's fucked up.
And then you leave it. Like, I can't wait till he get his SSD and they just hit him for all that lump sum payment. Nigga, you gonna have a check for like 12 grand and you gonna get $32.78.
Shit.